Okay guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome back to the channel, the Promise Family channel. Alright, here's our oil stew. Our onion is already there. Firstly, I put some oil on the pot, allow it to get hot a little. I added my onion and then a sachet of tomatoes. And then after some time, after the tomatoes are fried, the sachet tomatoes, I added my blended tomatoes, pepper and sugar. So that's where we are now. I didn't bother boiling the tomatoes. Okay, so I will allow it to cook very well before I start adding my medes, that's my salt, my maggi, and other things I want to add to my oil stew. So I'm adding my maggi now. Oops. Okay, I'm going to add my salt. It's coming out very fine. I'm going to start teaching good news right now. So before we start, I'm going to ask him to tell us some things about himself. So talk to them, talk to the camera. What is your name?
My name is Obi.
We cannot hear you. Can you speak out? Talk out. Be audible.
My name is Obi Good News.
What class are you?
KG3.
KG3, okay. I believe you can say 2-letter words. You can read 2-letter words. Okay, so guys, what I intend doing, I'm going to be teaching him the sounding of the letters, and then we'll look at using adding letters together to get sound, and then get other words. So from there we'll proceed to 2-letter words, 3-letter words, 4-letter words, and so on. You know.
We'll teach me 5 letters.
Yes,
5 letters.
I will teach you more, depending on how fast you can. Everybody do not learn same pace. Okay, so this me doing one of the things I love doing, which is teaching. I love teaching. Okay. In fact, whatever I want to do, I try to put, I put in effort to ensure that it comes out well, to ensure that I have good results. So good news, we're going to start from our alphabet. My materials are not here, since I put to bed last year. Most of my things are not at home, and we're just rushing to park and back to this place. So I'll just do the little I can. My board is never available now, but hopefully by God's grace very soon I'll get a board so can be using it to teach good news. Perez is learning. Perez, are you ready? Okay. So good news, we have 26 letters in our alphabet. What did I say? 26 letters in our alphabet. Let me get my pen. I'm coming. Okay. Look at Penny. He used to sit down so I can teach. So anyway, Penny is here to learn too. So good news. We have 26 letters in our alphabet. How many letters?
26.
26 letters in our alphabet. Okay. Each of these letters have their sound. What did I say?
Each of these letters
have their sound. Okay. The first letter we have. In your book. Okay. There is. me.
Wait, I can. How do you voice?
Let me see if yours is like that. Fufu. Yeah, take hold the phone for me, Perez. Alright, bring the book. Our first letter, we're going to be writing our first letter. Okay? And then we'll sound it. Before I do that, we have what we call capital letter and what? Small letter. Our capital letter is also known as what we call big letters. They are also called uppercase letter. Penny, are you listening? Yes, I hope you're listening. Uppercase letter. So we're going to be writing our first letter. A. Okay, we're going to draw a straight line. And also put your pencil or biro, depending on what the child is using to write, and draw another line to the other side, and then you cross it. Okay, let me make it bolder so I can show it. Draw a straight line. Your pencil here. Are you looking at me? Good news.
Yes.
Draw another one, and then you cross it. I'm managing to write now because my board is not in my table. This is a capital letter A. It is sounded letter A. A. Apple. A. Ant. A. Arm. Okay. So that's the sound of letter what? A. Can you sound it for me? Letter A sound.
A.
Letter A sound. A. And with that we can spell what we call. What can we spell with it? Apple. Ant. Okay. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So I believe you know what is the sound of letter A. You are not looking at me. Don't look outside. Look at me, okay? You guys will soon resume. They are resuming on the 30th of this month. So I have to keep him busy. Aside that, when he resumes, I'll also be teaching him and then guiding him on how to do his homework. So this letter A. Sorry, Daddy, take your biscuit. Okay. Penny, be listening. This one you are eating biscuits. We have taught. I've said sounded letter A. Penny, say A. Penny, say A. Sound A. Parents, I hope you're hearing me. A. Sound A. So the second letter, we're going to write letter B. We draw a straight line. That's one. Put a curve, your first curve on top of it, and then other curve. I'm not able to write it, so these are letter B because it's not on the table. I'm managing to put it where this letter B is sounding B. B. As in book. Book. Ball. This is a ball. Ball. Ball.
It's not like ball.
Yes, ball. Because B is that first letter is the first when you are spelling your ball. B-A-L-L. So you see that this sounding of letters A, it helps reading. It will help you to be able to read and spell. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
How many sounding of letters? How many sound have I taught you now? Two. The first one sounded what? Apple.
Apple.
The second one sounded what? How do you sound the second letter? Penny. How do you sound the second letter? It's not book, it's book. 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 Sorry, Daddy, sorry. Give it to him. Parents, I hope you are listening. Book. Ball. Okay. And the next one is letter what? C. Letter C. Cup. Cat. Cup. Penny, do it. Perez, are you with me? Let's go. Cup. Cat. Car. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, ma.
Are you following me? Good news.
Yes.
Okay, we'll stop in this letter C sound because I want you to be very good in it. I don't want to rush you, okay? Letter A sound. A. B sound. B. C sound. D. A sound. A. Let's go. A sound. A. Again.
B.
A sound. A. A sound.
A.
Letter B sound. B. B. I'm telling you now, you're doing another one. B sound what? B. C sound. A sound. A. B sound. B. C sound. So that's where we are stopping. A is for what? And. Apple. B is for what? Ball. B is for what again? Book. Can you spell ball? Book. And C is for what? Cup. 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 Okay? So, Penny, take your biscuit. Penny, take. So, those are the same sounding of our letters. Somebody's at the gate. Okay, guys. That was the little we could take today for the teaching. I love teaching, let me just give a hint how I actually started teaching. Okay, let me start from. I started teaching. My first year of teaching was 2010, and then after some years, I did my diploma, trying to get a job. It was not forthcoming, so my sister just advised me to go and do take a form, a part-time form in University of Benin, which I did. In fact, that's another testimony entirely. When I enrolled that exam, we actually three that took the form, the entrance exam. That period there, I will not lie, I was very strong. I didn't really put in effort as in to prepare for the exam actually. Okay, so I just, God, you know me, help me also. So I just did my thing. And then the three of us that wrote it, one of us was so sure that she was going to make it. So the other, I think one of us got 50 something. Then the other that was saying she was so sure, she got 40 something or so. So when mine came, I got 60 something. I was like, wait, how is it possible? I didn't really prepare for this exam. So God so kind that I was given admission to study social work. That course, in fact, I love that course. If I'm opportune to do my master, so that was how I got into Uniben. After some time, my mom moved to her own house by God's grace. So when she got to her house, I was not looking for a job. I was bored. One thing I hate in life is doing nothing. Just there, you're not working, just eat. I don't like it. So I was looking for a job. It's another. In fact, the job I got, it was teaching job. That's how I started teaching. In fact, I didn't know that I have the skills of teaching. You understand? Until, by His grace, I really learned a lot. The place I worked, I learned a lot. And my madam there she was extremely nice. She took a staff like we own the school. So it was like that. It was and me. That's how I started teaching myself by His grace. I started getting better. I was learning. In the teaching field, I discovered that, wow, girl, you are gifted in teaching. Okay. Sometimes I want to teach. I might be teaching a child. I don't know what to do. What I will do, I just like, why is this child not getting it? What I do sometimes, I just rest my head on my table and pray, Lord, give me an idea. How do I handle this child? So that's how we started pushing. Teaching we were pushing. That's where we are today. Okay, one thing I would really love to do, I would love to practice my, because I read in social work, I would really love to practice it. I really love to do that. I want to really practice that course. If I'm opportune to get a job in line with that course, oh my God, I will be so glad. I will be so happy. Very important. If you have not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. Share our videos. Share our videos. When our parents have pleaded with you that you share our videos, I myself have pleaded. In fact, I've even composed one song like that, which I don't even know how it came. And I pleaded that you please subscribe. Okay, and give us your comment in the comment section. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that you get our videos whenever we post one. Okay, please keep watching, and remember, we remain the Promise Family. We are not a perfect family, but God is helping us to get better. Thank you very much for watching our video. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.